Every summer, thousands of cattle move north. These are Kashmiri shepherds, many of them displaced from the Indian side. Unfazed by the war or the ceasefire, their ways have not changed for hundreds of years.
There is tension during war and it's hot in our areas. We must risk it all for our livelihood and take our herd to pastures on the border with India.
Faridullah dries stale bread, which is used as fodder. He sells it at the Manakpanya refugee camp, which is home to hundreds of families who've been displaced from Indian-administered Kashmir. Rashida Begum's been missing Jammu for nearly 4 decades. Her heart's still on the other side of the border, but she can't go there.
I wish Kashmir was free from Indian aggression. We're perhaps dead people walking. I can't even think straight. I'm worried about my 3 brothers.
82-year-old Suleiman sees a flicker of hope in the ceasefire and the language used by America, but he also says he has doubts about India's leader.
There's a possibility of a way forward, but if Modi doesn't accept, then what choices do we have?
Tens of thousands of people have been killed in the conflict in Kashmir since 1948. Pakistan calls it its jugular vein. India maintains it as an integral part, with the Trump administration's indications that this might be up for negotiation. There is renewed hope of some sort of resolution.
India's decision to declare Kashmir as an internal issue was not acceptable to Pakistan, which insists the dispute needs to be resolved according to multiple UN resolutions.
My administration successfully brokered a historic ceasefire to stop the escalating violence between India and Pakistan, and I used trade to a large extent to do it. I said, fellas, come on, let's make a deal. Let's do some trading. Let's not trade nuclear missiles.
Under the shadow of missiles and bombs, another generation of Kashmiri children is growing up. This 12-year-old is critical of the government for accepting a ceasefire instead of a final solution.
Kashmiris on both sides are Muslims, and I wish both sides were together. I hope in the future Kashmiris across the border will also gain independence.
The latest fighting has stopped, but intergenerational scars of war can only heal if there's lasting peace and a resolution of the Kashmir dispute according to the aspirations of the Kashmiri people. Osama bin Javaid, Jazeera, Tetwal, Pakistan-administered Kashmir.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.